Though encouraged by many to approach Scout Day just like any other workout, these players know it is anything but that. After an anxious wait, a player is called to put his plate skills on display. Scout Day coaches do what they can to ground and focus the player for a stock-defining moment. Most of these prospects have played in games that were attended by a Major League Scout or two, but today there are 41 Major League Scouts in attendance. A fielding coach preps the player to showcase his defensive skills. This will be the last chance the player has to make an impression on this day. In the big leagues, pristine defense is a must. The players know that an error-free showing would be the benchmark. When it's over, some scouts come down to make personal contact with a player of interest. This is a marketplace, and though the day's action is over, product A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent. In the aftermath of a scout day, players are anxious to learn what impact their performance may have made. But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
Now at the plate, Warren Weaver.
Leading off with
we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Warren Weaver.
He pulls this one into right, into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first.
Hey, come on, guys.
Coming to the plate now,
Batting third.
Klein. First cuts for him here with the bases open and
Klein.
2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. Weaver fields it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another
Now
shot.
batting.
Warren
Shortstop.
Weaver. 0 for 1
Warren
for him here in this
Weaver.
one.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on,
From
now.
the stretch. Line to the right side.
ball, get on up.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no
nice
further
hit
than
right there.
second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in
Center
for his
fielder
second
number
at bat,
7,
Alfonso Marquez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a misses. He couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in the
Left
switch
fielder,
hitter, Barack Rouse. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Goldman moves over. 2 gone. Striding
Hey,
in
let her
once
rip,
again,
let her
Robert
batting,
Brunner.
the first
2 on,
baseman.
2 out for him here in the third.
Bruner.
Here it comes on 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Goldman. And that's the third out. In now, Cedric Goldman.
Now batting.
Nobody
He's
here,
0 for
nobody.
1 thus
Fielder,
far.
Cedric Goldman.
Chopped weakly to the left.
There it is. There it is. Turn 2.
Throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again. Alec
The left
McMahon
fielder,
comes
number
into this
5,
at bat 0 for
Alec
1 in the ball game.
McMahon.
Hey, one away, one away.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Save. He made it. Safe. Ready for another shot now.
The
Warren
batter,
Weaver.
shortstop.
He's 1 for 2 in the
Warren
ball game.
Weaver.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Goldman. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think. At the plate, Hector Sanchez.
Now,
0 for
leading
1
off
for
with a
him
West
here in this one.
prospect. Third baseman.
Softly
Hector
hit to short.
Sanchez.
And a rather easy first out. Digging in
Your pitch.
once again,
Right here, let's go,
Warren
baby. Batting.
Weaver.
Shortstop. Warren Weaver.
Tee it up and drive it, huh?
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Ground ball sent
Nice
back
hit,
up the
kid.
middle.
Baby.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And a step off.
Now batting. The center fielder. Wade
Hey,
Murillo.
tee it up. Drive it the other way. Let's go, big dog. Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's 1. On the first, it's a
Ladies and
double
gentlemen.
play. Ready for another chance. Charlie Rosenberg.
catcher,
Been a
number
strikeout
8.
victim twice
Charlie
in this one.
Rosenberg.
Ready with the 0-1. Now this is hit not all
There
that
we go,
hard
roll it
out
up.
to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first. Ready once again.
Now batting.
Hector Sanchez.
Third baseman.
He's 0 for 2
Hector
thus far in
Sanchez.
this one. Grounded to the right.
There you go. Turn 2.
And he has delivered one of the
No
biggest
runner, no
at-bats of
runner.
the afternoon
Run
as he
home,
cashes
run
in with a base hit. Digging in now, Luis
Now batting.
Ramos. 2
The
outs and
shortstop.
2 runners
Two
aboard
down,
here in the
two
7th
down.
inning.
Ramos.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more.
Now batting.
Warren Weaver.
Shortstop.
Right guy,
He
right
needs to make
place.
something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
He's right here.
Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a... So digging in now.
Now batting.
Sanchez.
Third baseman.
And he could very
Hector
well get the intentional
Sanchez.
pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Hit on the ground to short. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. Information is currency. A team that gets a player to name a price may gain an early upper hand in negotiation. This is the game behind the game, and it needs to be played just as hard by those who...
Striding into the box, Warren
Leading off for the
Weaver.
East,
He will lead
shortstop,
this one off today.
Warren Weaver.
Let's go, kid. One time, right here.
Line towards center field. Welch is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in once again, Warren
Now batting.
Weaver.
Hey,
Short
hurry
for
up like
one
you can.
here in the early
Warren
going.
Weaver.
Hey, let her rip one time.
He's set, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Step on the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Orlando
Fifth.
Edmondson.
First
There we
baseman.
go.
Orlando Edmondson.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball grounded to
There it
short.
is.
The second for one.
He's out.
On to first, and they get them both. Ready now, Ward Cordova.
Batting ninth. Second baseman. Ward Cordova.
Hard hit ball to second.
Turn it two.
One there. On to first,
out.
and it's another double play. Already. Ready for another
Now
shot
batting.
now. Warren
Shortstop.
Weaver. No
Warren
hits in 2 trips
Weaver.
to the
Let's
plate
go.
for him in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swing, line, drive.
go,
That's
nice
going to be
foul, let it
trouble.
go.
Gomez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead. Ready once again,
Now batting.
Lewis
Designated
Miles.
hitter.
He's
Lewis
0 for 1 thus far.
Miles.
Here's
Runner,
the 0-2.
going.
Chopped weakly to the left. A bare-handed pickup. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
Now batting, left fielder.
So striding
Barack
in, Barack Rouse. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Ground ball right side. Edmondson comes up with it. But look to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Warren Weaver.
Warren Weaver.
Get your pitch,
First pitch coming. Here it is. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't. Digging in and looking for more.
The catcher,
Ryan
number 13.
Navarro comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over.
Wait for your
Stepping
pitch
in and ready for another shot.
Now batting,
Warren Weaver.
Shortstop, Warren Weaver.
From the stretch. High pop-up. Davidson is there for it. 2 down. Digging in once again.
Now batting,
Warren Weaver.
Shortstop, Warren Weaver.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there, kid.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Cordova backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Hey, your pitch right here.
So coming to the
Now
plate,
batting,
Warren Weaver.
Shortstop,
Hey, come on, big guy.
Warren
Need you right now.
Weaver.
There's a ball into right center
you got
field.
that one.
That's going to be a base hit. Huerta rounds third and is striding for home. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Ready
Now
for another
batting,
chance?
The
Lewis
designated hitter,
Miles.
Lewis Miles.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit on the ground to third. Aguila fields it cleanly, and they'll get the out here as he's run down.
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB Draft. Players will now find themselves increasingly confronted with the off-the-field demands and distractions.
With the 5th pick of the 3rd round, the Atlanta Braves select Warren Weaver, a shortstop from the East Region.
The awaited moment arrives. Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed. Most minor leaguers will struggle just to get by on meager earning. A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
Digging in,
Batting
Warren Weaver.
The shortstop, Warren Weaver.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
0-1 pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Warren
Shortstop.
Weaver. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
You can do it. No one better. Let's do it.
On the ground up the middle.
Got that one.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anderson Rainey.
Anderson Rainey.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right.
Here he goes towards second. Pitch misses the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Now a look and a throw back to second.
safe.
And a dive, but he's back in there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good job there on 1 and 2 as he winds up getting the bunt down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Stepping up now, number 78. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Here we go. You're nice and patient, 1 at a time.
And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away.
Come on, big guy.
Left
Digging
fielder,
in and looking for
Ted
more. Ted
Belcher.
Belcher. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. Digging in to try it
Leading up
again.
to right here.
Warren
Drive something.
Weaver.
The
He's 1
shortstop.
for 2 in the ball game.
Warren Weaver.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
In the air to straightaway right. Rhodes on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first.
Come on.
Ready once
Right
again.
here.
Warren
Shortstop.
Weaver.
Warren Weaver.
Hey, let her fly. Let her fly right here.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Line hard.
That ball's foul.
Foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well,
The
everyone
final line
wants to
score
get
for
their
our
season
ball
off
game
on the right
for the
foot and
victorious
feel like all the hard
Mississippi
work in
Braves.
the offseason
5
and
runs,
spring training has paid
12
off.
hits,
He came out here
3
excited
errors.
to play a
They
real
left
game again.
14
but
runners
he
on
really
base.
had a great game.
For the Jumbo Shrimp, 4 runs on 6 hits. 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes.
So striding in, John
Batting
Rosa.
third, center fielder, John Rosas.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. On its tailor-made to short. 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Steve
Batting sixth.
Ortega.
First baseman, Steve Ortega.
Dive. He's got it. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in, Warren
Batting
Weaver.
8th, the shortstop, Warren Weaver.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Rosa makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box,
Leading
Billy
off for the
Dutton.
Jumbo Shrimp.
He went deep in the
shortstop out.
contest
Let's go.
last night.
Billy Dutton.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Weaver comes up. And the throw is wide as it pulls the... Ready for another chance.
batting.
Garrett
Catcher.
Horner.
Hey, we got
Garrett
one out here.
Horner.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
There we go.
Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through
Cut
for a
hold,
base
cut
hit.
hold. No
And that
runner.
runner will go no further. At the plate,
Now
Felipe
batting,
Castro.
Third baseman, Felipe
The runner at first with
Castro.
no outs here.
Hey, roll it up here.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Short, hit hard.
There it is.
And that's through for another base hit. They'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Now batting, Warren.
Here we go now. Come on.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Warren Weaver.
Fly ball out to
All right,
straightaway
get off, halfway.
Bromberg has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for route number 1. And the runner not tagging. Riding in once
Now
again,
batting.
Warren
Shortstop.
Weaver. It's been an
You can do it.
0 for 2
Let's go,
effort
man.
for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Step on the bag for 1.
He's out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
Wait for your pitch.
Digging in once again, Warren
Now batting.
Weaver.
The shortstop, Warren Weaver.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
D-Rod.
Way in front of that
Get your pitch.
fastball. The 0-1 on its way. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. 1 run score. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now batting, number 17.
Skied in the air to
Let's
straightaway
go halfway,
left.
get halfway here.
Bromberg is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Hey, one time, right now.
Stepping in, number
batter.
78.
Number
2 outs and
78.
2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch to third. And they'll go the short way to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Gary
The left
Bromberg.
fielder, number 22.
Runners
Gary
are at the corners with
Bromberg.
1 man out.
One down, one down.
On the ground to second
it.
base.
Turn it,
This
turn
could be 2. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he just made himself a really tough out here. Picked up 3 hits. 2 of them were
Final
doubles,
line
so
score for
he
our
was a
ball
real
game
factor
for the
every time
victorious
he stepped to the
Mississippi
plate.
Braves. 9 runs on 13 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. For the Jumbo Shrimp, 4 runs on 9.
Now at the plate, Gary Bromberg.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Gary Bromberg.
2 down, 2 down.
0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now in the box,
Hey, let it rip. One
Warren
time.
Batting
Weaver.
seventh, the shortstop, Warren Weaver.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Striding in,
Hey, come on, big dog.
Rosen.
Batting eighth, catcher,
1 out and a
Jacob
runner on third.
Rosen.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
Wait for a good one now.
Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Coming to
Batting
the
ninth.
plate now, number
Catcher.
51.
Number
Will take his
51.
first hacks here.
See it? Drive it. Let's go, kid.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the break.
Now batting,
Into
shortstop,
the windup and
Warren
the pitch.
Weaver.
Warren
Hey, be
Weaver
patient.
comes
Get your
on with
pitch,
one
huh?
gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rosa calls off the left fielder as he takes charge. Trying to pick things up
Now
where
batting,
he left off.
the
Warren
Your
shortstop,
pitch, your
Weaver,
pitch.
1
Warren
for 2 with
Weaver.
a triple so far in this one.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Bromberg. And that retires the side.
Wait for your pitch.
Now at the plate, Warren
Now batting,
Weaver.
shortstop, Warren Weaver.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. First and second now, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Ullman rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Now both runners are across. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
6 runs.
Yeah, I thought he pitched
11
really
hits,
well. He wasn't
1 error,
necessarily
will have
dominant,
12
but
men
turned
on
in a
base.
good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the
For
win here.
Mississippi, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 20 runs.
Digging in now, Chu Park. He'll
Leading off for
start things out here in a
Hey, come
tie
on,
ball
Center
game.
fielder, Chu Park.
Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. So striding forward now,
Hey, we got
Batting
one here.
Felipe Castro.
Third baseman,
The early season
Felipe
batting line well above
Castro.
300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. Ground ball sent back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Warren
Batting eighth.
Weaver. He's back in the starting lineup for this one
Warren
after sitting out
Weaver.
last night's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a shot out to right center field. In to score, the runner from third. Walker is on his way home. And he will score as well. Settling in now, Santiago
Batting ninth.
Armas. 3
Enter.
runs already home and
Santiago
a potential 4th
Armas.
standing at third base. Here it is on 3-0. And this misses as well. Ball 4.
Come on, baby,
and
square it
he's
up.
walked the opposing pitcher
batting.
on 4 pitches.
left fielder, Ted
He's
Belcher.
set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's down to third. There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does. Into the box now.
The
Billy
batter, number 3,
Dutton out.
0 for 1
Shortstop.
here in the early going.
Billy Dutton.
3 runs already home here.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. 1 run is scored. And he is in there. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 5-4 game.
All right, let's go now.
Standing
Let's
in,
go.
Warren
Now
Weaver.
batting, shortstop, Warren Weaver.
Hey, see it, try it. Let's go, big dog.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Park has a beat on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Ready for another shot now. Warren Weaver.
The shortstop, Warren Weaver.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
What a swing right there.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt.
He's running towards second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one
Now
away.
batting, left fielder, Ted Belcher.
From the stretch. Chopped in front of home plate. Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here. The tag, and he's out at the plate. At the plate, Warren
Now batting,
Weaver. 2 for 2
shortstop,
with a triple on his
Warren
batting line to this point.
Weaver.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Park is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate.
Final line
As the
score for our
stats
ball
indicate,
game
ended
for the
up with
victorious
4 hits,
Mississippi
including a home
Braves.
run. So
8 runs.
Now to
Leading
the
off for
plate,
Mississippi,
Warren Weaver.
shortstop,
He'll step in to
Warren
lead it off in the top
Weaver.
of the third. High in the air out to center field. Matsumoto has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding into the box,
Now batting,
Come on, guy, get your
Warren
pitch up there.
Weaver comes into
Warren
this at bat 0 for
Weaver.
1 in the ball game. This is hit well out toward left
Go,
field.
ball, go,
Helm
go.
racing back. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Digging in for his second at bat,
Now batting,
Tommy Rush.
pitcher,
0 for 1
Tommy
for him here in this one.
Rush.
Pops this one up, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Digging in once again,
Now
Andres Aviles.
shortstop,
It's been an 0 for
Andres
2 effort for him to this
Aviles.
point.
Hey, here we go.
1-1, here it comes. To short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Eugene
Now batting,
Helm. Couple of
left
walks
fielder.
for him thus far.
Hey, make a play. Get us
Eugene
back in there.
Helm.
The 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. As the striding in, Warren
Now batting,
Weaver. No hits
shortstop,
in 2 trips to the
Warren
plate for him in the ball
Weaver.
game. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
All right, come on now. What time? Let it fly.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Helm will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 2. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
First for the victorious
Hey, look at the numbers.
2
This
runs
is what
on
you
5
want from
hits.
your starting pitcher.
No
He
errors.
gave him 7
They
strong
left 9
innings.
runners.
Hey, we
Into
got
the
one
box
here.
now, Eugene
second.
Helm. And a look at the
fielder,
stats tell you how hot
Eugene
he's been in April.
Helm.
Well over at 300 to start the new campaign. Here's a high pop-up. Ruiz
I got it.
is
I
there
got it.
for it.
I got it.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Warren
Leading off for Mississippi,
7, 8, 9,
shortstop.
bottom of the order, set
Warren
to go here in the
Weaver.
third. Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Into the box, Jacob
Batting 8.
Rosen.
Catcher
Your
Jacob
pitch right here. Let's go,
Rosen.
kid.
Ground ball
How you
sent
throw
back
it?
up the
Nice
middle.
job. Let it go.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Ready for another chance. Warren
The
Weaver.
batter, shortstop Warren Weaver.
Oh, this is hit high
Come on,
and
get
deep
out of
out
here.
to
Get out of
left. And that's off the left field wall. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Ready once again. Andres Avila. Been a
the
strikeout
shortstop.
victim twice in this
Andres
one.
Avila.
The 0-2 delivery. Now he gets the ground
You
ball
got
to
it, you
first.
got
This
it,
might
turn
be
it.
2. On to first, the double play. At the plate, Warren Weaver.
Leading off for the
He'll lead
Braves,
things off here in this
shortstop,
one-run contest.
Warren Weaver.
On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. Trying to pick things up
Now
where he
batting,
left off.
shortstop,
Warren Weaver.
Warren Weaver.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ojeda is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, these
Hey, look
hitters
at
can
one pitch
expect
right
to
here.
see
Come on
a
now.
heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who
Final line
produced
score
when it
for our
mattered
ball game
most.
for
And
the
this
victorious
is the guy.
Mississippi
He's our
Braves.
top player of
8
the
runs,
game.
10
Well,
hits.
he might be a little
One error.
disappointed
They
that he
left
didn't
2 men
complete
on
the
base.
cycle, especially since he got 2 of the hard.
So coming to the plate,
Batting 8,
Warren Weaver.
shortstop,
He was a perfect
Warren
4 for 4
Weaver.
in last night's game. Swinging a soft
Nice
liner,
try, that boy.
and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So worst case scenario, a 2-out
Nice
base
try.
hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Batting
Standing
ninth,
in, number
pitcher,
51,
number
ready to get his
51.
day at the plate started right here.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Runner, yes,
Runner
yes.
goes for second. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Digging in, Julio Bravo.
Leading
He'll
off
start
for
us
the
out here in the
Smokies.
home half of the second.
Right fielder Julio Bravo.
Drilled on the ground to short. Weaver. A quick out number 1. Digging in to try it
Now
again.
batting,
Warren
shortstop.
Weaver.
Warren Weaver.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball hit hard to the left side. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Throw goes over to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Riding in once again,
Now
Warren Weaver.
Shortstop.
2 base hits, both
Warren
singles to this point.
Weaver.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's
First
go, kid.
pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, get a good one.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Slapped hard the opposite way. Bravo is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first. Stepping in and ready for another
Now batting,
shot, Warren
shortstop.
Weaver.
Warren
Looking for hit number
Weaver.
3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and a line drive. And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center. The base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, so the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this
Fans
man
on
was a
final
big
line
reason
score.
why. He's our
First
top
for the
player of the
victorious
game.
visiting
Hey, you can
Standing
do it, kid.
in,
No one better
Warren
up there.
batting
Let's go.
sixth.
The early
Shortstop.
season numbers look very
Warren
good as he is up
Weaver.
over 400 here to begin the campaign. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Driven nicely
Ah,
into
you
the
got it.
gap.
Nice job.
Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. So striding in, number
Batting
17 comes off
third
an
baseman,
0 for 4 in last
number
night's ball
17.
game. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Now at the plate, Warren
The batter.
Weaver.
Shortstop. Warren Weaver.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends
Oh,
a
get
ball
up, ball,
high
get
in
up.
the air into left field. Helm going back at the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate,
Going out now.
Andres
Now
Ojeda.
batting,
He's 1 for
third
2 in the
baseman.
ball game.
Andres Ojeda.
Put him away. Give him your best stuff right here. Here we go.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
There it
Grounded
is,
to
there
the
it is.
right.
Roll it.
And that is into right field.
Cut,
Base
cut.
hit.
Nobody,
And the runner
nobody.
from third crosses the plate. It's 8-0. So digging in now,
batter,
Warren
shortstop.
Weaver. 1 for 2
Warren
with a triple
Weaver.
so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Well, he got what he's
See it
looking
drive
for.
it,
He just
see it
got out
drive
in
it.
front of it right there.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, look at the sliding stop. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in, Warren
Now batting.
Weaver.
Shortstop. Warren Weaver.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. To his right, Dougherty. On to First, and that'll do it as
Ladies
they
and
manage to not
It's
let
time
this
for
inning
the
get out of
traditional
hand.
seventh inning stretch.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big...
At the plate,
Leading
Stan
off for the Bay
Bong,
Bears,
and he is off
second
to a
baseman,
dreadful start at
Stan
the plate, as he has
Bong.
not hit the
Hey, we
ball
got
well
no
at
outs.
all in the month of April. Back up the middle, to his left, Weaver. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the... Digging in to try it
Now
again,
batting.
Willie
Left
Carrara.
fielder, Willie
Into the
Carrara.
windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line, but speared on a... Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Warren
Leading
Weaver.
off for the
He was
Braves,
1 for 4 with a triple in the
shortstop,
ball game last night.
Warren Weaver.
And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Digging in for his second
The
at-bat,
batter,
number 78.
number
He drew a
78.
walk his first time up.
He's going, he's going.
And there he goes towards second. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Ready for
batter,
another chance.
left
Ted
fielder,
Belcher.
Ted
0 for 1 for
Belcher.
him here in this one. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
The batter, designated hitter,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Tuiasosopo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1
great job right
ball.
there. You squared up on that sucker.
Standing in, Keith Cottrell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
leading off for Mobile, third baseman, Keith Cottrell.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to short. Weaver has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in once again,
Now
Warren
batting,
Weaver.
the shortstop, Warren Weaver.
Now a flare out toward right center. Alanis on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
The batter, number 78.
Ready for another shot now. Number 7 away here in the 4th.
All right, one time, right here. Big
There
hit
goes
right
the
here.
runner.
Here we go.
Hit slowly back to the mound. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Now in the box, Ted Belcher. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this
Hey,
point.
get your pitch up there. Let's
Hoping
go,
to
baby.
send him packing. Pitch on its way. Shot weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Warren Weaver. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Weaver.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the... Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and he raised any hope the opposition may have had. For that, he's our top player of the game.
7 hits.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have. So when you go out there and dominate.
So striding forward now,
Getting
Edgar
out for
Castaneda. The early
Right fielder,
season average pushing
Edgar
up near 350,
Castaneda.
so he's definitely been a bright spot for his ball club. Hard on the ground toward... And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter.
Batting
Jack
6.
Shartner.
Catcher, Jack Shartner.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. Weaver is there. Throw gets him 2 down. Stepping in, Warren Weaver.
Leading
He had
off
a
for
couple of hits in
Mississippi.
that ball game last night.
Shortstop, Warren Weaver.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Donnelly is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box,
Now batting,
Steve
shortstop.
Santiago comes
Steve
into this at bat 0 for
Santiago.
1 in the ball game. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit back up the middle, reined in, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding into the box,
Now
Warren
batting,
Weaver.
the
0 for 1
shortstop.
for him here in this one.
Warren Weaver.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Montero rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Way to drive it.
Digging in now, number 78.
Now batting,
He's 0 for
number
1 thus
78.
far. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in. Now batting,
The batter, number 6.
Santiago. 1 for
Shortstop.
2 on his line so
Steve
far in the game.
Santiago.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready once again, Brian Washington.
batting.
It's been an
Third
0 for 2
baseman,
effort for him to
Brian
this point.
Washington.
Shut him down. Here we go. Shut him down.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Fielded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
All right, come on now. One
Digging
time.
in
Let it
and
fly.
looking for more. Warren
Shortstop.
Weaver. 1 for 2
Warren
with a triple
Weaver.
so far in this one. He's set and the pitch. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook
Wait
foul.
for a good one, huh?
See it. Drive it. Let's go. Right here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Donnelly over to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think. Stepping up now, Warren Weaver. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first.
Here you go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, keep it going. Your turn.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Carrara racing back, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
For the victorious
A multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact.
Into the box now.
Batting sixth,
Cottrell.
third baseman.
And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Oh, a diving stop. To first. Wow. Got it. Stepping in, Warren Weaver. He's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Carrara is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. In now, Warren Weaver comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Weaver.
This is line to left. Carrara is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Stan Bong, eighth batter of the inning now, with the bases loaded and two away.
Bong.
Ready with the 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in, Warren Weaver. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line drive to center field. Donnelly is there, 2 gone. Settling in now, Rick Augustine.
Leading off for
He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Rick Augustine.
The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Weaver charging in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to. Stepping up to the plate,
now
Warren Weaver.
Shortstop, Warren
He's set.
Weaver.
Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Carrara will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player.